Hey everybody, welcome to another edition of Topcat's Lair, or Lair, whatever. I just went and had a wonderful day today, so I thought, seeing as I haven't posted any vlogs for a while, I would talk about that. Just in general, had a really good day. Went out and saw Percy Jackson and the Lightning Thief, and been kind of avoiding it like the plague. Kind of going, it's gonna be another, some American kid has powers movie. So I wasn't keen on seeing it, but yesterday I saw two movies at the Westgarth, Precious and Invictus, and I'm glad I saw it in that order because Precious it's full on. It's depressing and it's full on. They say in the reviews of it that it soars. No, it soars downwards in terms of she kind of, it's and then kind of a bit of a nah, and right at the end there's a bit of a kind of thing, and so it's yay a little bit, but she's still got all this crap that's happened to her. It's a good movie. I'm not saying it's a bad movie, but it's just, you have to be in the right mood for it. Invictus was great. I don't think it's up for Academy Award Best Film. See, I went and saw Percy Jackson with a friend. The other movie she was suggesting was the chick that gets the black guy. He gets into American football, and wow, you're really helping him. No, he's helping me. That's up for an Academy Award. It looks good, and she suggested we see that one, but I was like, well, I kind of saw Precious and Invictus, and one's a rugby movie, which is basically American football without the armor, and the other was about a poor black person trying to rise above it. So you put those two concepts together and you got this other movie. I went, let's see Percy Jackson. Not really keen to see it, but hey. And surprisingly enough, not a full-on CG movie. A lot of it's, with sets. There's of course CG in it, but it's used sparingly. Comic relief character of the protector guy, the satyr, he was great. Also the guy who played Percy Jackson and the main love interest, they're both good looking American kids, but they can act. They act naturally, they talk naturally, and the fight scenes is pretty phenomenal. Also, this movie's a bit scary for kids, so if you got young'uns, viewer discretion, whatever. The thing with this movie, it's like the old Greek gods coming back, kind of to the old Ray Harryhausen type movies, like Clash of the Titans, which is getting remade. But it keeps true to the style of the old movies while setting it nowadays. The problem you have with that, there's a real risk of camping it up so much for kids, because they have this thing where they go, oh, let's do this try hard cool, and the more they try to be natural, the cooler it is. And Percy Jackson is cool because they talk kind of naturally, like a normal person would talk, and that's good. Even with these Greek gods and stuff, and they got the massive Greek god kind of characters, like the old school, where it was just like normal humans playing Greek gods. And it's got some funny moments, but they don't push the humor. The only person who kind of camped it up a bit was Uma Thurman as Medusa. And also a bit of history trivia, didn't Medusa die? Didn't Hercules cut off her head already? So, whatever. It's fun to have Medusa there, so. But even so, Uma Thurman was enjoyable in that role. But everybody seemed to take the movie seriously, and I think that is what made it a good movie. Even though it's outlandish, like Greek gods in today's world. The one issue I had with that was the gateway to Olympus. Why is it in America? Why are all these Greek monuments in America? It doesn't seem to make sense. And also, I don't know about this, but I'm pretty sure none of the characters are played by Greeks. Like, none of them. Like, as far as I can tell. I mean, it's okay, like American main characters, but the Greek gods, maybe they should have been Greek? I don't know. But they're gods, so technically they're not really of any race. But they're Greek gods, so I don't know. It doesn't really matter, but nitpicky, naggy part of my brain that likes to do that. Enjoyed it. It was light. I needed something light after the seriousness of yesterday. And to have a good day, a completely good day. I nearly lost my mobile phone though. I left it in the cinema, and I've never run so fast in my life. Just to wrap it up, I went into EB Games, found out that the Grand Theft Auto DLC that was Xbox 360 exclusive is now coming to PS3. Finally, we're getting the content. Woohoo! I don't have to buy it for 360. I am gonna get a 360 though. Oh god, I know. I need Mass Effect. I've got Mass Effect. I bought Mass Effect. I bought the guide to Mass Effect. I've got the bloody book prequel to the Mass Effect series. So I'm just obsessing about Mass Effect for the last month. But I need to save up. I got a $100 phone bill, so Mass Effect's gonna wait for a little bit longer, I think. Also, hope maybe in the next day or two, a new Nightmare on Elm Street for the remake trailer's coming out. So hopefully it'll reveal more whether he's actually the guy we remember or whether they just totally bollocksed it up. Anyway, there's also a new poster, and I'll put it in the sidebar. Have a good one, like I did today, and see you next time on the Topcat's Lair! Or Lair! Whatever.